We presented a study using methods that allow us to look at the expression of genes in the breast tumor, genes that are associated with a higher risk of recurrence or with the risk of recurrence, and also genes that are associated with particular biologic subtypes. And we specifically looked at 100 women followed here at the Cancer Institute, self-defined as African American or Black. And our main interest behind this project was to gain further insight into the biology of these cancers. What we found was that in our population, women frequently presented with a higher risk of recurrence according to this molecular method, and with molecular subtypes that are correlated with biologically less favorable types of breast cancer. The test that we used is a test developed by a company named Agendia. The whole test is called Symphony and is composed of different tests. The MammaPrint, which is a 70-gene profile, which in other studies, or in the studies that led to this test, was shown to be associated with the risk of recurrence, high or low. The blueprint, which is correlated with the specific biologic subtypes of breast cancer. And also, as part of this test, we look at the expression of estrogen, progesterone, and HER2 receptor by gene expression. This research is important because we know that although the incidence of breast cancer in African American women is lower when compared to Caucasian women, mortality is higher. And this is particularly true when you look at the younger population. And it was thought this was mainly due to disparities in health care. Although those play a huge role, and here under the leadership of Dr. Swain, our goal has been to decrease disparities in access to health care. And in fact, Dr. Huerta has just shown that we frequently see women presenting with advanced stage disease. Our study, which actually builds on research led and published by others, again shows that there are biologic differences according to race, which may drive a worse prognosis. So the two aspects need to be pursued if we want to make an impact in how we treat these women successfully. I really wanted to acknowledge the enthusiastic participation of all the women in this clinical study. African American women are chronically underrepresented in breast cancer research, and there cannot be progress in cancer treatment and knowledge without research.